Okay, Todd. So I have a couple of hot topics that I really want to talk about.
Right.
And it's kind of interesting how things come to the surface to be revealed, right?
Right.
At interesting little times. So one of the topics that I wanted to talk about today was understanding Trump, because there's a lot of people, my friends included, on all sides of the coin, okay?
Right.
All sides of the bird, left, right, up, down, everything. And they're really confused because there are some people who thought that they were voting for Trump for certain things. And then, things change. So I know we both get asked this a lot. How can we decode Trump and his personality and just all that encompasses him? And the thing that I want to ask you is, how can we help the masses to understand him?
All right. That's a lot, but I'll break it down in a way that I hope everybody can understand. So I've been a near-death experience researcher for 12 years. And when you look at Trump, he's very easy to figure out when you have the understandings that I have. So what happens is this. When our souls are first made, they're made for one purpose, to be a companion for God. Mm-hmm. The problem is we don't know anything. We're like a 1-year-old. How good of a companion is a 1-year-old? Not very good. So our job is to go out and experience. So not only companions for God, we're experiencers for God also. Mm-hmm. And some experiencers, some souls, will choose to come to this reality, this 3D reality. And when they do, they have one huge problem. They have to jump into a vessel, an animal they've never dealt with before in their lives, right? Mm-hmm. The soul's journey is very long. And the very first time they jump into one of these, it's like a wild bull, right? They don't know how to tame it. So and it's based in fear. And then ego arises to protect the fears of that vessel.
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
And then you have the vessel, which is based in fear and ego. And then you have the soul, which is based in divinity, love, compassion, right? The problem is when it gets in here, it doesn't know what to do. So it doesn't have the skills to tame fear and ego. And fear and ego within that human wins every single day. But we're allowed to come here as many times as necessary, as many times as we want to learn to overcome the beast. And older souls that have been here more times, have gathered more wisdom and more skills to overcome the beast. And then you have a soul that's kind of in the middle, or a human being that's in the middle, because a soul is now fighting for supremacy of that human. Mm-hmm. But then you have a soul that's been here many, many, many times, say 50, 60 times. Now it's more divine, loving, compassion, acceptance run that human. Mm-hmm. Donald J. Trump is a young soul. He's based in fear, judgment, and punishment. So that's why he wants to punish those people and punish those people and punish those people. And he has no compassion. We're going to take funding away from your grandma and grandpa. We're going to take funding away from your children so they can't eat. He has no compassion. And older souls see this and are appalled by it, while younger souls that see Trump applaud it because they are the same in their soul development. The soul has not been able to bring in, to reel back the fear and judgment and ego of the vessel. And therefore you have someone like Donald Trump who should not be in charge of anything. He should be learning from others, not leading a country. Hello, my name's Todd. If this information resonated with you in any way, please share it with as many people as possible. This information needs to reach the masses to help shift the collective consciousness. Thank you.